Ni hao to you too, Jeffrey. You found me at a very Chinese time in my life. I am escaping the American century of humiliation. Can you tell me where to find the Baja Blast here in Xinjiang? Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Ugh. There we go. It's a little warm in here today. Little bit warm, wouldn't you say? I mean, it's better than it has been. My God, it has been disgusting here in Boston. Nastiest summer that I can remember for a while. And of course, it's when it's the first summer I don't have AC in almost 10 years now, which is great. Loving that. All right. No need to beat around the bush. Everyone knows what we're here for. I stream one thing and one thing only these days, and that's Pokemon drops. I don't even stream the Yu-Gi-Oh drops anymore. I've opened, I think, 2 or 3 straight Yu-Gi-Oh sets without streaming them. But we got some Pitch Black today. These are the first 2 that I got. In total, what we have 4 of these, booster box, and 2 Pokemon Center ETBs. We will be opening them in that order, and we will not be opening the second Pokemon Center ETB under any circumstances. That one stays sealed. Personally, I would love to just open the booster bundles, get a crazy hit, and just call the whole set done. That's the preference here. We'll see what the magic hands have today. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with, of course, our Sekiro official letter opener. I hear Sekiro's getting an anime, which is crazy. I'm gunning for that Gold Dean. I would say probably unsurprisingly going after the Slowbro is my IR chase. The Gold Dean is, for, I think, like, statistically one of the least favorite Pokemon in the community. It's a really good card for it is above Goldeen's station, let's say that. So I'm still getting used to how they package these now. I kind of miss the old format with the sleeves. I liked the sleeves. But we got 6 packs to start the day. I will say it has been interesting now that Japanese is no longer an affordable alternative. It's kind of nice getting the first experience for these sets to be English. Like, I don't think I'm going to order Japanese Celebrations. It's probably going to be crazy. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, first pack of Pitch Black. And I haven't seen the set yet, so I really should admire some of the card art, because I know I've gotten a bit of a tendency to start blasting through these. I will say, I do like the fact that they have changed the Pokemon up on the back of these code cards. It's a little bit more fun. Collect all the code cards, right? All right. First pack of Destiny. We have Grass Energy, Shuppet. I like that Shuppet art. Fan of that Shuppet. Brion. Damn, Jeff is on a 7-stream watch streak. He's crazy. Cranidos. Vullaby. Vikavolt. Seaking. Jet. Trumbeak Reverse. Bastiodon Reverse, and a Miraidon holographic for our first pack. Hey, welcome to the stream, Ghost Metal, as well. Are you here to observe the consumption of Japanese cardboard? We got a Kangaskhan on the code card. We start off with a Psychic Energy, Bombardier, Charjabug, my boy Stiff, if you know what I'm saying, Finizen, Jet, Palafin, Backtrack Badge, Sizzlipede Reverse, followed by Mandibuzz Reverse, and our first EX is a Mega Chandelure. I think if I were to pick a non-Darkrai SIR, it would probably be the Chandelure. The screen is a little dark. Honestly, I have one more light to put on me only, but it's a little hot, so it's off. There's also only so much light I can throw on this, so it's going to be a little dark. I'm going to try and hold it a little closer to the light, so it's a little easier to see. But it's probably a little dark. All right, pack number 3 of booster box number 1. We got the Mega Venusaur on the back of this code card. And this pack goes Electric Energy, Litwick, Goldeen, Poltergeist, Maschiff, Annihilate, Gwyn, that's another good SIR, is the Gwyn, Palafin, Reverse Slowpoke, Reverse Poltergeist, and a Chi-Yu Holographic. Let's open pack number 4. Also a little blind, yeah. I believe it. We got the Gardevoir, the Mega Gardevoir specifically, on the back of the code card. One to the front, we got a Fire Energy. And Armor Fossil. Type Null. Tropius. Goldeen. That Goldeen art's nice. Bronzong, he's so stanced. Look at him. Gwyn. Heatran. Fomantis Reverse. Centiskorch Reverse, and a Bastiodon Holographic. So no hits through the first 4. Let's see if pack 5 can be a little bit nicer to us. It's a Mega Lucario. It's got to be good. It's Lucario, right? I can't wait for someone to figure out that the code cards are seeded with what type of hit it is. I don't know how they're going to figure it out, but someone's going to. Pikipek, Electrike, Sizzlipede, Jinx, Gladion's Final Battle, Sinistra, Malamar, Reverse Palafin, Reverse Thievul, and a Spiritomb. Tough first box so far. Only the EX to speak of. Now, I will say, this is completely anecdotal, and I'm going to make sure that this last pack is here. We got the Mega Kang on the back. I thought I had a burp. No. Wait. No. Grass Energy, Nickit, Slowpoke, Shieldon, Poltergeist, Seaking, Fossil Quarry, Sinistra, Maschiff, Reverse, Primeape Reverse, Morpeko EX. Damn, that is a tough first box there. Now, my theory that is 100% true and correct is that this box that we just opened was from the second pre-order. So the original pre-order goes out, perfect order levels, seems like it. I mean, it's about the same size as perfect order 2. So initial pre-orders went out. As is tradition, you know, everything's up. And then they released a second round of pre-orders that only had booster boxes and booster bundles. And these first 2 booster bundles came from that second drop. And I swear the second drops, anytime they do them, they're always full of shit. And there's nothing in them. I have no way to validate that. It's just a gut feeling that anytime I order packs that aren't from the initial drop, they're garbage. Even from Pokemon Center. I don't know how they do it, but I swear to God they do. Alright, but 2 EXs, which I get, those are technically hit slots, but yikes, I don't want that. All right, it's Pikachu. All right, this one has Pikachu on the back, so it actually has to be a perfect pack. Like, this is gonna have the best cards in it right now. Real quick, just rip right through it. We got a Psychic Energy, a Vullaby, a Shuppet, the Clay Mankey, Brion, Annihilate, Gwent, Palafin, Reverse Shieldon, Reverse Mandibuzz, and a Chi-Yu. Alright, so 0 for 7 so far. This is looking a little bit more perfect order than Chaos Rising, which we don't really want. We hit 2 SIRs in 2 booster bundles of Chaos Rising, so I didn't even open the booster box or any of the ETBs. I just stopped. We might not be stopping for this one. How much for the Mandibuzz? Yeah, you want the Mandibuzz? I'll see what I can do. Times are tough. It might cost you a whole quarter. All right, we got Electric Energy, Bombardier. I can feel sweat coming down my eyebrow, but if I touch it, I will get sweaty fingers, so I need to finish this pack first, because if I touch this amazing hit with sweaty fingers, I will be very, very upset. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, pal. Oh, god. The shirt's coming up. Whew. All right, 0 for 8. It's a good thing that I have a lot of packs left. All right, here we got the Mega Gardevoir code card. We got one to the front. And we go Darkness Energy, Electrike, Picky Peck, Litwick, Sizzlipede, Gladion's Final Battle, Sinistcha, Malamar, Charcadet Reverse, Sinistcha Reverse, and an Armarouge. We are 0 for 9. Let's go, baby. Huge. Mega Lucario code card has to be good, right? I like it. You're asking me. So most of these cards are like are in orders of sense. Like they're not. I don't know. I would honestly, if you want any of the non hits, I would probably just give them to you. Whenever you see me next, I would honestly probably just give it. If you want any of the commons or reverses, I'd probably just give it, or hollows for that matter. Armor Fossil, Skarmory. I like that Skarmory art. Trumbeak, Electric Bronzong, Relicanth, Backtrack Badge, Reverse Finizen. And we have our first hit. It is the Thievul IR. I think Thievul is an underappreciated, slept-on line. I think Nickit and Thievul are a great line. And I like this art a lot. It's got a lot of character. I'm a fan of that. And then the Primarina as well. Right, well, let's get our Thievul all sleeveled. And pop him into right there. Love me some Thievul. All right, he broke the 0 for 9. Can we go back to back? Now that's the question. It's Pikachu! Have to go back to back now. We got the Pikachu. All right, Water Energy, Mastiff, Granados, the Crochet Whalmer. I love the Crochet cards. Look at that. I don't know how well it comes through because I know it's not great lighting right now, but the crochet on him is so cute. Love it when they do crochet. The crochet and the clay models are some of my favorite, like, running bits. We got Grubbin, Marshadow, Relicanth, Rust Syndicate Grunts, Lampent Reverse, Thievel Reverse. Sweet. All right, so not 2 hits in a row, but at least 2 Thievels in a row, right? All right, last. Oop, don't want to do that. I almost just ripped the pack right out of it like that. Last pack of Destiny of box number 2. We go 1 to the front. We have a Fighting Energy, a Goldeen, a Skull Fossil, Poltergeist, Bronzor, Delmise, Rust Syndicate Grunts, Heatran, Tropius Reverse, a Vikavolt Reverse, and a Spiritomb holographic for the end of box number 2. Let me go ahead and clear up all of this, and then we'll get into the next 2 booster bundles, and if we must keep going, we will then delve into the booster box. But first, let's clean this up a little bit. Pretty sure you can still fit, yeah, you can still fit 2 cards worth of booster bundles into 1 box. That is good. All right, let's wipe the face. Ugh. And we're on to booster bundle number 3. And this one, for research purposes, this one is from the original pre-order when everything dropped for the first time. So, we can do a little comparison. If you're already worried about turning into a weeb, it's too late. You're already there, bud. You are this close to buying one of those robes from Demon Slayer or some shit. Ooh, God. All right. See, he's already fluent in Japanese. It's too late for him. He's already gone. All right, pack number 1 of booster bundle number 3, and we start off with a Fighting Energy. Yeah, the next 2 bundles are from the first drops, including this one. This is from the first drop. Finizen, Type Null, Grubbin, real happy little Drillbur, Toucannon, Slowbro, give me your better arc ready. Misty's Vitality, Dark Bell, Reverse, Heatran Reverse, and Mega Chandelure full art this time. All right, we're already 1 for 1 on hits. So as long as the next 11 packs aren't duds, I think we can crown the second or the first wave winner. Let's get a close-up of the... Yeah, the lighting is tough today. I think it might honestly be because there's too much lighting coming from outside, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I think it's throwing a weird cross shadow, but for now, we have our second hit that has come in our first attempt here. Code card to the side, energy card to the front, and we have a Grass Energy, Claymanky, Charcadet, Inkay, Bronzor, Misty's Vitality, Palafin, Gladion, Silvally Reverse, Vikavolt Reverse, and a Mega Excadrill EX. Very nice. One thing that I think is really interesting about this set is it does have, we've seen in the last couple packs, that Misty's Vitality. It has a Misty Trainer card that they didn't give an SIR to. I think that's really interesting because Misty's always big for trainer cards. Everyone always pays extra for the Misty. There's a Misty premium on Misty Trainer cards, and it has a full art, but they didn't give it an SIR, which I thought was interesting. They only gave it to Gwyn and Gladion. was kind of surprised I didn't give it to Misty as well. Slowpoke, Banette, Thievul, Dark Bell, Charcadet reverse, Wailmer reverse in the Crochet with a Bastiodon. We go code card to the side, energy card to the front. Okay, for real, how much for the Charcadet? One single Haypenny. Primeape, Trumbeak, Rubbin, Centiskorch, Delmise, Thievul, Lampent, Gladion's Final Battle reverse. Oh my god, I hate it when they do this shit to me. I really liked you the first time I saw you, but this is... I'm getting Perfect Ordered again. This is the shit that Perfect Order pulled on me last time. But we've literally already... We have... Let me trade for it? Yeah, absolutely. You can trade for it, buddy. We've already, in the first 4 packs, doubled our hits in the first 4 packs, comparing the secondary order booster bundles to the original order booster bundles. And I realized I just opened that off stream. So now I know when I get this hit, no one's going to believe me and they'll think that I faked it. I'm faking this pack for views, clearly, because I opened it off stream, so now no one will believe that I legitimately pulled this card. They'll think I bought it right before stream and then hit it off screen, waiting for this moment, only to reveal the Toucannon reverse, the greatest hit in the entire box. Okay, so already hit a dupe on one of our 3 hits. It really do be like that sometimes, don't it? Alright, last pack of box number 3, which is also box number 1 of the original allotment of booster bundles. We finish off with a Sinistcha, a Slowbro, Malamar, reverse Shieldon, reverse Chi-Yu, and a pre-Marina. Very nice. That was better than both of our first boxes combined. We're on to box number 4, last booster bundle of Destiny. Let's see if we can get a full play set of Thievuls now, because that's clearly the goal. All right. Smells like Thievul in here. Let's see what we can get. We're gonna start... I usually only do this during booster box openings, but we're gonna do a mega pack real quick because I find them entertaining. I'm gonna scoot all of these up just so I have a little more room to work with. How many boxes am I opening in total? So this is gonna be the 4th booster bundle. I have 1 booster box that I'll open next. And if I still don't have a hit that I'm satisfied with, I will open 1 of my 2 Pokemon Center ETBs. I'd prefer not to, but I'm not leaving without a hit, or until I run out of packs I'm willing to open. So, we're going to open this pack regular first, and the next 3 we're going to do a mega pack. We have the Fire Energy, Nickit, Shuppet, Umbreon, Cranidos, and Slowbro, Malamar, Annihilate, Dark Bell reverse, Fossil Boy reverse, and another Bastiodon. I swear I've gotten so many Bastiodons already. Will do, Ghost Metal. Thanks for showing up. For our next pack, we're going to do a mega pack. So we put the code card to the side, put the energy card to the front, put the rare slot there, reverse 2 there, show the bulk, put it down. Next pack, we open it up very quickly, lightning speed. Code card goes to the side, energy card goes to the front, the rare slot goes there, the reverse slots go there. We show off the bulk, and then one more time we do it again. We rip that open, expeditiously, surgically, efficiently, put the code card to the side, put the energy card to the front, put the rare there, put both of the reverses there, show off the rest of the stack, and then we put honestly, we put the reverses behind. There are more hits in the reverses now than there are in the rares. The Max Mofo Legacy Mega Pack. We have a Holo Chiyu, Holo Miraidon, Holo Zarude, and our reverses are Silvally reverse. We have the Manectric IR, love that. Charcadet reverse, Charjabug reverse, Gladion's Final Battle reverse, and finally, my boy Stiff reverse. But we got the Manectric IR. We've got a non-duplicate hit. It is a miracle. It's actually great Manectric art. Big fan of that. I feel like Manectric would do really good with like a, you know the Hydrapple SIR that's like temple wall art? I feel like Manectric would do great with like an Egyptian style wall art. I feel like he would really look good in one of those. Alright, that was our Mega Pack. We got 2 packs left of booster bundles before we scoot on over to the booster box, the big boy. Psychic Energy, Maschiff, Pikipek, Electrike, Sizzlipede. Oh, I hit a button. Did I fuck up anything? Nope, not quite. Thought I did, didn't quite. Seaking, Dark Bell, Banette, Tropius Reverse, Goldeen Reverse, and a Mega Darkrai EX Standard. It's almost what we're looking for, but not quite. I will say, I really did not like the way Mega Darkrai EX looked in the game. I thought it looked profoundly dumb. I'm not gonna lie. The art for it, I thought this might be a set that if I don't get, I'm not even gonna bother with. I'm willing to hunt for that Darkrai SIR. It looks so good. I'm a big fan of the artist there, because the artist is the one who did the Crown Zenith quad. So it also kind of thematically fits too. I think people are claiming that if you flip the card upside down and line it up with the bottom of the Giratina card, that it looks like it lines up. I don't know if I really believe that, but that is what people claim. So slightly better, we got, instead of 1 hit, we got 3. So can confirm the booster bundles that came before, or in the original order, much better than the second wave. Who's to say if that's consistent or not, but I swear to God, every time I get a second round of ordering in that's not the initial drop, it's never as good. Or I just never hit anything from it, but maybe we'll find out in the future. I don't know. I feel like there aren't a whole lot of secondary drops coming, but I guess we'll find out. But before we have to deal with any secondary drops, we got the fat boy here, the Pitch Black Mega Evolution booster box. This is the big one, boys. This is what we've been training for. I have to text my fiance real quick. I'm pretty sure she has to leave for work in like 15 minutes. And I don't know if she wants to be on camera, so I'm just reminding her that I'm streaming so she doesn't come in. Sorry, I know this is riveting content right now. Okay, let's go ahead and open this booster box right here. Little Sekiro. Yeah, I'm wondering if do I try and play Sekiro before the anime drops? I don't even know when it drops. That's the other problem. If it's like if it's this fall, there's no way I'm beating it in time. I got way too much shit going on in the next 3 months to be able to finish a game like Sekiro. But if it's like in 27, I bet I could probably beat Sekiro before the anime comes out. Let's pop this bad boy open. Look at our Mega Darkrai. We'll pop you into the corner over here. We'll start with the left side, strong side. First pack of Dreams of Destiny. We got a Mega Kang to the front. And first pack of our booster box goes a little something like this. We're just going to stack the commons over here. Shieldon, Poltergeist, Volibee, Shuppet, Sinistra, Tremendous Bomb. I don't even know if we pulled that in the first 24 packs. Relicanth, Thinizen Reverse, Goldeen Reverse, and a Morpeko EX to start us off. Another left side. The holo pattern on this one is weird. Is that consistent across other Darkrai packs? To have that exposed? I guess it is. Ish. Weird. Either way, we move code card to the side, energy card to the front. We have a Fighting Energy, Electrike, Trumbeak, Claymanky, Sizzlipede, Tremendous Bomb, 2 packs in a row. They never see the second one coming. Slowbro, Misty's Vitality, Lampent Reverse, Voltaic Energy Reverse, and a Holographic Armarouge. Need a little more water. It's hot in here. If only the hits were fire. Here's the only thing keeping the room temperature right now. All right. Next pack, we're probably going to start going a little bit faster through some of these. Especially when they open like that. Yikes. Had to unpeel that one. Card to the side. Energy card to the front. That was, I don't know what that procedure was. It was so awkward. Basic Energy, Claymanky, Brion, Electrike, Litwick, Manectric, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Toucanon, Tropius Reverse, Toucanon again. We have another hit. This is our Toucanon. I like that Toucanon art. And a Miraidon. Big fan of that Toucanon. Let me get him in a sleeve, and then I'll give him his close-up that he so clearly deserves. We got Toucanon. Big fan of Toucanon. I think he's got a great shiny, too. I want him in a... Is he in any of the newer games? I would love to shiny hunt him, but... I could just SOS in... Which one do I have? I want to say I have Ultra Sun. But I'd have to find my DS, which I think is somewhere in my parents' place. And I've already been going over there too much this week. I had... my fiance and my dog basically had to camp out at my parents' place this week because it was 90 plus for like most of the week. And they have central air and they are a 5-minute drive. As opposed to here where you walk in the door at 9 o'clock at night and it's 90 degrees. It's so gross sometimes in here. Everything else about this place is so great. But it's just, it gets so beastly hot in the summer. Chargebug, Finizen, Typenol, Manectric, Palafin, Thievul, Bombardier Reverse, Shuppet Reverse, and another Bastiodon Holo. We're going to get real familiar with all the holos in this set. And oh my god, the sweat on my brow, you'd think that I was like someone capable of proper manual labor, the amount of sweating right now. Next pack. Code card to the side. Energy card to the front. We're going to go quickly through this one. Picky Peck, Sizzlipede, Maschiff, Granados, Vikable, Misty's Vitality, Palafin, Reverse Nickit, Reverse Whalmer, and a Darkrai EX. It's our second one of those. We're looking for a slightly different version of you, buddy. And we are going to start picking up our pace here. We got a Darkness Energy, Grubbin, Drillbur, Poplio, Shieldon, Banette, Jet, Annihilate, Reverse Relicanth, Reverse Shadow Energy, and a Koraidon holographic. I think it's not quite time, but it's almost time for another Mega Pack. We'll see. Maybe if this one gives us nothing, maybe we'll do a little Mega Packy pack real quick. Steel Energy, Whalmer Crochet, Grubbin in his hole, Mandibuzz, Jinx in Holland, I think. Gladion's Final Battle, Delmise, Thievul, Delmise Reverse, Slowbro Reverse, and a Silvally. We're gonna go ahead and Mega Pack after I take a little swiggity swig of water here. All right, let's go. Take the first pack of your Mega Pack, and with great speed and agility, you open it. You take the code card to the side, put the energy card to the front, put your holo there, your reverses there. You speed through your bulk, and then you move on to pack number 2, where you take the code card to the side, you open it extremely fast, so fast even that no one can tell what's happening. 1 there, 2 there, speed through all of the rest of the pack, and then pack number 3 of the Mega Pack. You open it, you put that to the side, and then you put that to the front, and then you go boop, doop, doop, boop, and go just like that. And now you take your 6 reverses and put them behind your holos, because there are worse hits in the holos than there are in the reverses. Primarina Holo, Voltaic Energy Holo, Armarouge Holo. Now the reverse slots, we have Bronzor Reverse, Toucannon Reverse, Trumbeak Reverse, the Goldeen. We hit the Goldeen IR, big fish, even bigger pond, but who cares? Big fan of that Goldeen hit. We got the Spiritomb Reverse and the Litwick Reverse to finish. So both of our Mega Packs have gotten hits, and this time it's just Jeff's Chase. Everyone point and laugh at Just Jeff because we got his Chase. I'm sure he's going to get it in his first pack, so don't actually do that because then you'll look like the ass. But this was pretty high up on my list. It's such a crazy good card for a Pokemon that gets universally panned, realistically. It's still funny to me that was what the useless Pokeball is in Smash, and it's not Magikarp because that's like lore inaccurate. But yeah, I have a feeling that a French version of that card's gonna go crazy. If you've seen the French dub, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, go away. That's a big one. That is a nice little hit right there to get that Goldeen. That is our second IR of this box so far. Inkay. I feel like I haven't seen that Inkay yet. I like that. Poplio, Centiskorch, Primeape, Malamar, Jet, Annihilate, Vullaby Reverse, Bronzong Reverse, and a Mega Excadrill Excadrill. Let's organize our piles a little bit. They're getting a little wobbly here. Yeah, So far we haven't gotten either of the full arts. I think it's, what is it? It's 2 guaranteed full arts and 4 guaranteed IRs. Am I remembering that correctly? Volibee, Litwick, Goldeen, Poltergeist, Rust Syndicate, Sinistcha, Relicanth, Reverse Jinx, Reverse Cranidos, and a Koraidon. Next pack. Wish Move. Code card to the side. Energy card to the front. We have Darkness Energy, Armor Fossil, Skarmory, Trumbeak, Goldeen, Marshadow, Gwyn, Seaking, Reverse Fomantis, Tremendous Bomb Reverse, and a Lurantis EX. Fiance should be leaving for work shortly, so you might get there might be a cameo appearance from the dog when he starts screaming because his mother has left him all alone and he doesn't have the object permanence to know that I'm still here. But we'll see how that goes. Metal Energy, Mashchip, Pikipek, Electrike, Sizzlipede, Delmise, Dark Bell, Toucan, Reverse Mankey, Reverse Brionne, and a Miraidon. A lot of Holodons here. We got the Bastiodon, the Miraidon, the Koraidon. A lot of Italian representation in the Pitch Black set. We got Skull Fossil, Bronzor, Poltergeist, Charjabug, Dark Bell, Banette, Bronzor, Reverse Sizzlipede, Reverse Bastiodon, and a Silvally. Alright, last 3 packs of the left side. I think we're going to go Mega Pack again, because it's worked really well so far. On your market, set, go. It's Mega Pack time. Open that really fast, really expeditiously. Pretend that you're Max Mofo, and this has potential to be cut, even though it's a live stream. So you have to move very fast. You put your holo there, your reverses there. You show everyone what you got. Plop it down. Go to the next pack. Just cut through it like butter, really fast. Definitely don't fumble over this and almost bend the cards. And then you put code card to the side, energy card to the front. The holo goes there. Those 2 go there. You show everyone else what you got. And then last pack of Destiny that always has the hit. You go open it very quickly, very precisely, methodically, as if you were a pack surgeon. Code card to the side. And then the 2 of those go there. You definitely showed all the cards. You put your 6 reverses there, and you have your 4 or your 3 regular there. And we start with our first full art, which is Tremendous Bomb. We got a Voltaic Energy holo and a Primarina holo. And now for our reverse slots, we have Misty's Vitality, followed by Mandibuzz, Manectric, followed by Poltergeist, and then we finish it off with Centiskorch, followed by the Fomantis IR. Every single Mega Pack we've done has had a hit in it, and they have moved back 1 slot every time. This had 2 technically. Fomantis IR. That is very cute. I am a fan of a lot of the art in this set. And we can add the Fomantis to our collection, as well as the Tremendous Bomb. Oh, I almost just unloaded a Tremendous Bomb right there. Jesus Christ. Tremendous Bomb. Okay, that is the left side of our booster box done. We are moving on to side number right. Okay. First pack of the right side. I think we're probably done with Mega Packs because the hit keeps moving further back. Don't want to jinx it. Don't want to overuse the power. It's dangerous if you overuse it. Armor Rouge. Oh, I forgot about this one. This one was very near the top of my wish list. I love that Armor Rouge card. Oh, he doesn't get the love that Saraledge gets. And that's because he doesn't deserve it. But that is a fantastic card. I'm a big fan of all. I think that's 4 IRs. Do you get 5 IRs per booster box? I don't know. I haven't opened a booster box in a couple of sets now. I thought it was only 4, but that means that all that's left is 1 full art and maybe question mark something real good. So this back half might go real fast. Also, this is driving me crazy. It's off camera, you can't see it, but the stack of code cards is a complete fucking mess. And I can already see the future where this thing falls over and just causes an absolute disaster. So I need to sort this out before it drives me up a wall. There we go. And then the coins, all of the Pokemon coins are starting to spill. Can't be having that. All right, back to business. Okay, code card to the side, energy card to the front, and we have Picky Peck, Jet, Zarude. Now, I think, what is the promo? Is the Zarude the promo? Because I'm pretty sure there's a Zarude in this set in Japanese. I think the Zarude is the ETB promo. Code card to the side, energy card to the front, and we have Type Null, my boy Stiff, Electrike, Picky Peck, Palafin, Gladion's Final Battle, Delmise, Dark Bell reverse, Poltergeist reverse, and Misty's Vitality full art. That is great. That is, I think, probably going to be the chase full art of the whole set, because Pokemon fans are weird. That is a very nice pull to get. Centering is actually decent, maybe slightly right heavy, but that is a very nice full art pull. No Pokemon full art pulls in the box. I'm pretty sure it's only 2. So there's a non-zero chance that these last like dozen packs, actually how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, these last dozen packs could just literally have nothing in them. Isn't that crazy? Here's hoping that either my count is off or there's something else in here. Those are our 2 options. That either, well, we have 3 options. Either I'm 100% accurate and there's nothing left in these last dozen packs, or I'm off on my numbers and we have at least 1 hit left, or the secret third option, which we're just not going to talk about. Code card to the side. We go another regular EX. Those don't count, but it feels like that's what's going to be filling up the back. So I'm pretty sure we're out of hits in this box that are guaranteed at least. We'll see. We won't see. There's nothing left in here. Shieldon, Brion, Drillbur, Mastiff, Slowbro, Malamar, Annihilate, Zarude, and there he goes. That's the yeah, you can hear him. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make sure that he doesn't think he's alone in this world and get him to stop screaming. So I'll be back in a sec. God, he's such a funny creature. I come into the room and I see him just sitting on the couch, just leaning back, head thrown all the way back, screaming at nothing because he thinks he's alone. He's so funny. Very anxious little man. And I just realized I only have that regular face cam on. You need the full face cam here. So can I get these to lean back so it's not blocking out the stack here? All right, well, this is the technical difficulties pack starting now. Primeape, Trumbeak, Malamar, Syndicate, Vikavolt, Palafin, Gwyn, Shadow, Energy. All right, box. Pack number something. We've opened quite a few packs at this point. Seeking. Oh, yes! This was my personal chase, is this Slowbro. I wanted him so bad. There were, in fact, 5 of those hits. There were, in fact, 5 IRs in the box. Very happy to see my Slowbro. He is my baby boy. I love him so much. Just look at how stupid he is. He is a treasure and needs to be protected forever. And that is what we're doing. Big shit. Big king shit right there. Let's go, baby. Alright. Oh, I can feel my hair is... Oh no, I'm starting to sweat through the hat. Not the pink hat. Alright, we're going no hat rest of the stream. I don't want to sweat through it. Hair's not too bad. It's fine. Alright, so that makes 5 IRs in this booster box. None of which were duplicates, which is very nice. I'm pretty sure... I don't know if you can get 5 plus an SIR. I don't know how... Because I don't know if they affect each other. Type null, Heatran, Chi-Yu. But I'm pretty sure that we're out of... Or is it 5 and 3? I thought it was 4 and 2. It might be 5 and 3. Or maybe it's 5 and 2 plus either one more or SIR. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Litwick, Bombardier, Whalmer, Inkay, Seaking, Darkbell, Banette, Annihilate, Vikavolt, Miraidon. But overall, for the IRs we got, and honestly, getting the Misty's Vitality in one of the full art slots too, this has been a very good booster box. It's just a matter of whether or not that we can get the, whether we can pull an SIR out of it as well. That's really the only question at this point. But the IR hits have been pretty good. And getting the Misty's Vitality full art is probably the best in slot. So, this seems to happen a lot, though. I'm very good at getting decent, I'm very good at getting decent boxes with good hits that then just don't have the SIR to make it like a great box. I'm very good at getting close to having a good box. Electrike, Armarouge, Mega Slowbro, Reverse. But this is definitely looking like, with only 4 packs left, we're probably going to get shut out of IRs in Pitch Black. Because the other question is this good enough for me not to open one of the ETBs? I feel like my answer is probably no, even though it should be. But I'm a bit greedy. What can I say? I also like having the promo cards in the binder, even though I don't have any for Chaos Rising. So it's not like I have everyone, because the Chaos Rising ones, you can see, I don't know if you can see behind me the way I'm sitting, but right there. Hold on. No, I'm in the middle of a pack. I need to finish the pack before I show things in the background. Fighting, Goldeen, Primeape, Pikipek, Poltergeist, Delmise, Rust Syndicate, Heatran, Reverse Shieldon, Reverse Sinistcha, Koraidon. Yeah, because I got a regular allotment of Chaos Rising, which, you know, is the 2 booster bundles, 2 ETBs, 1 booster box. And both booster bundles had SIR hits. One had the AZ, the other had the Chinchino, which yes, Slowbro acquired. That was our 5th and final IR slot, I guess. But the Chinchino is now in the hands of just Jeff. So I got 2 SIRs in 2 booster bundles, so I just stopped opening the set, which I think is fair. Second to last pack, we got, okay, so it is 5 and 3, so that is going to be a no IR, I think, for us. I'll put that Iron Defender in, but I'm going to open this last one first, just so we can be done with the whole booster box. Energy to the front, and we're just going to pull off the back. Primarina, and this is the hit. Yeah. No SIR in this booster box, and that is A-okay. We'll run through the hits in a second. I'm just going to pack up all of the non-hits first, just so I don't have to do it later, because I have laundry to do later. I have to pack too. I'm going on an overnight tomorrow, so I gotta pack up for that. But I do think, because I am greedy and I am nasty, we are gonna open one of the ETBs to see if we can't steal an SIR. Now, I'm gonna be so dead ass. I don't know if I've ever gotten a Top Chase SIR in a booster, in an ETB. The one exception, and I don't remember if it was an ETB or not, might be the Mewtwo from DR. I don't remember if that was an ETB or not. I feel like it was, and it was the only one I got, which is why I didn't want to open it. I want to say that's how that went down. But either way, I gotta put this to the side one way or another. We're gonna open one of these bad boys. Bladow! Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box of Pitch Black from Mega Evolution. Oh, there goes the packaging. Now, sometimes I almost wish that Pokemon Center would stock non-Pokemon Center ETBs as well, because ETBs are fun to open, but the Pokemon Center ones they become so expensive that I usually feel bad when I'm opening these. I'm like, oh my god, how much money did I just lose by ripping that plastic off and trying to open this shit? Which sucks. I don't want to feel like that. Alright. Let's show the people what we got inside. We got our final 11 booster packs, some sleeves, beautiful Zarude, which I'll probably open later, and then Energy, which, oops, definitely didn't accidentally throw that in the trash. And then, oh, Coin, Darkrai Coin. Are they usually coins in these? I don't feel like there are always coins in these. Or, you know what, I have a Zygarde Cell coin, so I guess they are. But that's nice. I'll have to figure out where to put these later. I'll just put them down over there for now. In the meantime, put those down over there. And you know what? I might as well just open this now. I know I'm going to open it. Free code, who wants it? The dividers, if you care. And then we have a couple of Zarude promos. The first one is the Pokemon Center promo, which looks very nice. Just gonna go, and second one is the non-Pokemon Center promo, which is, you know, it's all right. I'm kidding. I do think it's funny, the profoundly insane disparity between PC promos and regular promos. Also, I'm going to put the Slowbro on top. He deserves it. Oh, also, Jeff, if you're still here, I don't know if you are, but I don't know if you missed this, but we did pull the Goldeen as well. So, neener. Although I'm sure you're going to pull the Darkrai SIR in your first pack, and it's going to be directly in front of the Darkrai Gold Rare. Alright, first pack of the ETB, which pained me to open, but for science, we are opening it. Mellow Energy, Primeape, Armor Fossil, Skarmory, Trumbeak, Toucanon, Bronzong, Slowbro, Jinx Reverse, Seeking Reverse, and a Primarina Holographic. Alright, pack number 2. Code card to the side, energy card to the front, my boy Stiff, Finizen, Armor Fossil, Type Null, Dark Bell, Lampent, Backtrack Fomantis, Delmise, a non-duplicate, very, very nice. I also love that art. Oh my god, oh there's a Banette in the back! And, oh my god. I don't think I appreciate how great this art is. There's a Banette and a Shuppet in the back, and a Sinisha and a Poltergeist. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to look at that card closer in better lighting later. But I didn't know that this Delmise had such a great card. Yeah, Sinisha, Poltergeist, Shuppet, and Banette. That's great. I love that. One nice hit from our ETB. We're not getting completely hosed. At this point, we could still get moderately hosed, but not completely hosed, which is always the goal. All right. Goldeen, Skull Fossil, Bronzor, Poltergeist, Backtrack Badge, Thievul, Heatran, Reverse Mankey, Reverse Koraidon, and a Shadowy Energy. What, pack number 4? I want to say 4. I think it's 4. Oh god, I can't open it. There we go. Pack number 4. Ooh, almost dropped all of them. Fighting Energy, Tropius, Goldeen, Nickit, Slowpoke, Manectric, Palafin, Annihilate, Sizzlipede Reverse, Jet Reverse, Armarouge, Hollow. Ooh, oh no. Code card to the side. Energy card to the front. We have Psychic, Chargerbug, Nickit, Finizen, Mankey, Misty, Lampent, Manectric, Misty's Vitality, Poplio, and a Bastiodon. Okay. Oh. I can feel it in my back. A lot of hunching. Takes a lot of back muscles to open Pokemon cards. I make myself laugh. Manectric, Inkay. Our third regular Mega Darkrai EX. That is such a tease. You are so mean to me, Mega Darkrai. This pack has Pikipek, Skarmory, Mirai, Don. You go up there. You're making my 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. This one has something in it, so we're doing it last. Definitely getting ready to eat dinner. It's dinner time. Hope the dog didn't hear me. Ooh, this pack feels a little stuffed. Bit of a stuffed pack here. We got Darkness Energy, Icky Pack, Sizzlipede, Maschiff, Granados, Gladion, Sinistcha, Misty's Vitality, Drillbur Reverse, Primarina, yet another non-duplicate IR. Since our first duplicate, we have been going great. The water, by the way, the water IRs in this set, they're all peak. They're all so nice. The centering on this Primarina is pretty booty cheeks, but that is a very nice card. So we did get 2 IRs in this at least. That's what? Technically a slightly better hit rate than getting 1 in a booster bundle. So we're probably done, but at least we didn't pull duplicates in this box. That would have been tragic. All right, last 2 packs. We got Palafin, Fossil, and Spiritomb. And our final pack, which we will do a nice slow open on because it is our last pack no matter what. I am not opening the second ETB. That one stays sealed, damn it. Okay. Energy card to the front. We have a Electric Energy, a Mankey, a Brionne, Electrike, Litwick, Gwyn, Slowbro, Bronzong, Skull Fossil Reverse, and Banette Reverse, and a Lurantis EX. So not too bad. No SIR once again. I shouldn't say once again. I just got 2 SIRs and 2 booster bundles in Chaos Rising. And honestly, you know what? If I had to pick a set to have luck reset, it's this, and it's certainly not 30th Celebration. So hopefully this resets my luck for 30th Annie, even though my IR luck was fairly good, only 1 duplicate the whole time. And honestly, my full art luck was pretty good too, because I got the Misty's Vitality. But we'll go through the hits. First off, the 2 promo Zarudes. And then we go Primarina, Delmise, Slowbro, Armarouge, Fomantis, Goldeen, Toucannon, Manectric, and then the double Thievul that we started with. And then, of course, I think the Misty's Vitality will probably end up being the most expensive card in the set that I pulled. And then a couple of trainer cards, and then a Mega Chandelure EX full art. So that is it for today. That is all she wrote. Next stream will most likely be... I don't know if I'm going to order enough Magnificent Monsters, I think it's the name of the Yu-Gi-Oh set with the potential for Grandmaster rares. I don't think I'm going to buy enough of those to warrant a full stream. So you might not see me until the 30th Annie set, but we'll see. I'm not 100% sure, but that's my current thought is... That's most likely the next time I'll have something worth streaming. But, yeah. Despite not getting an SIR, pretty good stream, pretty good opening. Good luck with the full art. And only 1 dupe on the IRs. So I'm not going to complain too much out loud. You'll see me when you see me because I'm not your dad. I don't have to tell you where I'm going. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Don't follow me to the store. The milk and cigarettes are mine. You don't get any. They're for me. What is going on? No Tucker Carlson tonight. Good night, everybody.